Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to more Fallout New Vegas. And this is part 13, I believe. Yeah, I think it's part 13. Welcome back. When I last left off, I had just finished Old World Blues. And I have done a little shopping, as you can see. I have a Gunrunner's Arsenal 12.7mm SMG, fully decked out with all the mods, the stacked magazine, the suppressor, which is you can see right there, and the laser sight. I also went and purchased a riot shotgun. I went and purchased these. I did not spawn them in or anything. I also sold a few gold bars from the Dead Money DLC, so we have more money. Yeah. I contemplated spawning in the mods for the... Well, I needed one modification for the 12.7mm SMG, and I contemplated spawning it in because on the fandom, the Fallout New Vegas fandom wiki thing, it says that it can only spawn in like four merchants, being random traveling merchants, the arms dealer at 188 Trading Post, or the arms merchant rather, and the Vendatron and the Boomers munitions manager, which we haven't been to the Boomers, so I can't do that one. Anyways, we're pretty good on ammo. I went and bought all the ammo too. Obviously, I even bought a few hollow points. They don't sell hollow points in like a surplus. There's not a shit ton of them. Ah, radio. I forgot to turn you off. Be quiet. There we go. We're good.
Welcome back.
Do you have any 12 gauge? I
Sure thing. Have a look.
forgot to buy some 12 gauge. Oh, he only has 4.0 buck. He doesn't have anything I need. Well, you are absolutely fucking useless to me. Yeah, but I bought one of the mods from the arms merchant at the 188 Trading Post, and the other mods I bought from Alexander, who is part of the Gunrunners operation. He is also found at the 188 Trading Post. He's found underneath the highway, across from the psychic child, or whatever. I don't know the kid's name. I guess I'll show you since it's not that far out of the way, and honestly I need to buy some 12 gauge ammo. So the arms merchant can be found during the day behind this truck right here on the left hand side as soon as you fast travel here. She sells usually a crap ton of 308 ammo, varying rounds of ammo. Yeah, even some 12.7. A bunch of different modifications, battle rifles. She usually sells all the sniper rifle modifications as well. Yeah, like the carbon fiber parts and the suppressors. You can usually find them here as well. Yeah, so she's very good for buying stuff from... What is your name, child?
Hi.
The Forecaster. Yeah, and Alexander's usually found underneath here.
Still making a nuisance.
Directly across from the Forecaster. And he has, well, he's part of the Gunrunners, so he has a good inventory and a decent amount of money as well. I didn't check the Great Khans. I should have done that. I didn't check the Great Khans. I'm gonna go actually do that right now because I completely forgot the Great Khans had an actual, they have an actual, let's go here. They have an actual, well, armory for you to buy from. And I forgot about it. If you're wondering why I decided to get a 12.7mm SMG, it was really, I was wondering what I wanted to take, and I didn't want to use Fido, and I didn't want to use a K9000 Cyberdog gun. I just really didn't want to do it. because I don't like the noises it makes idly. Like the novelty is good when you first get the gun. It's interesting, it's unique, but it wears off very quickly, and I was getting really tired of it. I still have the gun. I just
tell me I'm supposed
didn't.
to sell you
I'm just not using it, and I don't have it on me. It's in my vault, or it's in my what's it called, my safe at my house. That's what I meant. Let's see. What do you have? You have a lot of 50 BMG. I also bought a lot of 50 BMG. You even have some 12 gauge. There we go. 235 rounds of it. Holy fucking 12.7 mil, Batman. I want to buy it all. Can I? That's 33 weight. I don't know how much I have. I definitely have the money. I'm going to buy it.
Give me a shot if you... Whoa!
What? What'd I do? I don't know. She was acting weird. I did also trade in a bunch of my Sierra Madre chips. I traded them in for, let's see, where are my Sierra Madre chips? Yeah, I see I have 14. I had a lot more. I don't remember how many I had exactly. I didn't, to be honest, I didn't check. I just went to the Sierra Madre trading, the vending machine in the abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker, and I got a bunch of weapon repair kits for the DLC, and I also got a few doctor's bags. I didn't want to go look around for a bunch of vendors to try and find I didn't want to look around at a bunch of vendors trying to find the items to make weapon repair kits. I didn't want to do it, so I didn't. There's a weapon repair kit in here. I was contemplating going around to different locations and gathering weapon repair kits, but then again, I also didn't do it.
I've got you now.
Yeah, so the main reason of using a 12.7mm SMG, I really just wanted something to be like fully automatic. I wanted another gun. I still have my, I still got my anti-material rifle. It's still a good gun. I still got a shotgun. I got the riot shotgun just for more firepower. And yeah, I still have a melee weapon, which will probably change in the DLC. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the Lonesome Road, which I know I'm sitting here fucking running around and buying shit, talking about what I did, but I thought I should let you know what I did. Alright. You don't need to over-prepare for this DLC. You can come back whenever you want. Like, if you come here underprepared, or if you want to go get a gun, you can definitely leave and then come back and do it. But I would like to not do that if I can help it. So that's why I kind of prepared, bought a lot of ammo, got some weapon repair kits, doctor's bags, obviously. So I really don't have to leave. Anyways, the coordinates you received lead you to this canyon filled with storm-tossed wreckage. Beyond lies the Divide. Lonesome Road is intended for experienced carriers level 25 or higher. You cannot take companions with you on the road ahead, nor bring any you find out with you. You can carry whatever equipment and gear you have with you, without restriction. However, if the journey proves too difficult, or you need to resupply, you can retrace your steps and return to the Mojave at any time. If you are prepared, then continue on to into the storms of the Divide. History awaits. And we are going to walk the Lonesome Road. No slideshow. It's the only DLC in this entire game that doesn't have a slideshow intro. If you come up to the left over here, there is a duffel bag where you can usually find an MRE, and MREs are extremely good food. Not only are they an actual thing in real life, if you were unaware of that, MRE stands for Meals Ready to Eat. Or see, look how good that is. 435 food. Literally eating like 2 of those at like critical starving, like it's fully gone. It's crazy. Gonna go ahead and load our 12.7 millimeter SMG up. There's no side quests in this entire DLC. There's only like 2 NPCs throughout this entire thing. So we're not going to be talking to we're not going to be talking to a diverse group of people. We're going to be talking to 2 entities the whole playthrough. We see Siloblastors. We can't interact with this. We can interact with it, but we can't do anything. Find something to break the encryption. We have to access this terminal and unlock this door. And you have to do this. There's no way around it. Over here on the left-hand side, you find an arc welder and a breathing mask. The breathing mask is a way to reduce radiation, kind of like RadAway. Just an apparel for reducing, like, it gives you rad resistance. Nothing really crazy. Don't I look badass? Alright. We find a Nuka-Cola Quartz and a Ralphie poster. We saw this Ralphie poster in the Old World Blues DLC. I believe it was in the Old World Blues DLC. Yes. And there's a challenge to find all of them. And here we see an Eyebot in a stasis pod. I'm not really sure what it is. It's locked. Main power's offline. Emergency power's on standby. Commissary notice? The automated commissary system has been locked down until further notice. It turns out that the counterfeit-proof pay chits we've been issuing to you are exactly the same size and shape as ordinary bottle caps. Until we can correct the problem, you'll have to make your purchases the old-fashioned way. Commissary reminder. Attention all base personnel. This is a reminder that all base commissary terminals draw from the same central depository. Please do not waste your time or the technicians by running from commissary to commissary. You won't get any more whiskey than you did from the first one. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock the pod. And meet one of the only NPCs, well, NPC, air quotes, in the entire DLC. Eddie.
Ralphie! Fly far, fly fast!
What was that? Well, more importantly, what's an Eyebot doing here? This silo must have some pretty advanced engineering facilities to remote scan you and build copies. You're a copy? Made by the military bases in the Divide? That's weird. Okay, if you don't want to tell me, just say so. Probably just some old data floating around in your memory, nothing to worry about. This is, like, the dialogue options for this are fucking weird and they're all clumped together. This dialogue is, I'm pretty sure, talking about the memory. Not what I was literally just talking about. Whatever, listen, robot, I own you now. Follow me and try to make yourself useful.
Experiment log 369248/B. Eyebot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready. Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
It's a recording from your development. Are you saying you can override electronic security? Only panels with a dish-shaped receiver. Well, the console in the main room had one of those. Alright, let's keep moving. I don't really care about you. I really do not like Eddie in this DLC. Because in this DLC, they call it Lonesome Road. Yet, the entire DLC, you are stuck with this fucking robot. Lonesome my ass. It's like Boulevard of Broken Dreams. I walk a lonely road, even though this asshole shadows me the entire road. Fuck you. This is a commissary. You can buy and purchase stuff here. Something to note, this commissary acts as a repair interface as well. But if you repair anything in this commissary, if you want your money back, you need to make sure it's below 6,000 caps, and you need to make sure you dwindle this cap count right here, because it will not increase beyond 6,000. It didn't. Oh, it doesn't increase beyond 6,000. Yeah. See, look, I put the 80 caps in there, and it's already gone. It didn't do it when I had when I was repairing. Oh goodness. When I was repairing all my pieces of armor and stuff, it did not increase at all. Yeah, I don't like this DLC, and Eddie is the main reason why I don't like this DLC. I don't like having to have this little robot with me and essentially have him do everything. He has to power this stuff. Like, it's mandatory. You can't skip this unless you clip through it. But then I think you just kind of sequence break the game. You found a module in this broken iBot that can upgrade Eddie. Installing this module grants you the first rank of the Camarader E perk, allowing Eddie to repair your currently equipped weapon once per day. That's kind of cool. If you find more upgrade modules, you can unlock further ranks of this perk. When you return to the Mojave, these upgrades will carry over to the original Eddie as well. That's literally the only benefit. Is Eddie will get these bonuses too. That's it. That's literally it. I just don't like I don't like forced companions. And Fallout 4 does this as well. Fallout 4 does this with dog meat. You can avoid dog meat in the beginning of the game and never meet dog meat. However, once you start doing the main story of the DLC, or main story of the game of Fallout 4, the game forces dog meat on you, and you can't avoid it. And it's just ridiculous. I don't like that.
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whitley, there you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
Okay, sorry. It sounds like, well, Whitley sounds like he cares a lot about you. Dr. Grant sounds like a war crime waiting to happen. You don't have to tell me. I would have beat the crap out of her. Wow, you kissed your mother with that mouth? Nah, sounds like Whitley really cares about you. Ralphie? Who? Not making any sense. Wait, yeah, who the hell is General Winters? The recording mentioned a Colonel Autumn. You're not making any sense. I don't give a shit about your problems, trash can. That's funny. Alright, grab a drink. Alright, we're good to go. What does this do? Security control level 2. Well, we gotta hack it. Crowded? Credits? No. Crowbar? No. Is there only... There's only one response. There was... I got rid of all the other ones. That's funny. Alright, deactivate second level robot security. Oh, hey. Well, that was easy. I've never done that before. Mainly because I never, like, invest in science, ever. Because why would I? More scrap electronics. Locked desk, huh? Okay. First level security code, huh? Alright, well, I don't know what that does, but I got it. Oh, shit, what happened here? Another sentry bot. Could have just done that. And a marked man. Marked men. They look kind of like ghouls. Yeah, so they look like ghouls, but they're not. They're similar to ghouls, but they cannot leave the divide from what I've learned. If they do leave the divide, they die. Oh, shit! Ow! Get out of here. Oh, bitch. That hurt. Repair the terminal. Ow. He hurt me. You have a Bowie knife in your head. Another arc welder. So yeah, the storm of the divide, the like radioactive, destructive winds have flayed the skin off of these individuals, these marked men, and they have flayed the skin and turned them into, well, essentially ghouls. But I believe that they cannot leave the divide at all. Man, it really does want me to use the damn thing, huh? It ain't gonna happen. I ain't using it. I'm just grabbing it to sell. I just haven't sold it yet because I forgot, honestly. It's also something to note is you really don't want to give Eddie anything because Eddie will at some point just disappear. Like he gets like taken away from you. Here is General Martin Retzlaff. His U.S. Army General thingy. Oh hey, security codes. Some money. Base commander. Terminal. What does this do? Personal sentry systems deactivated. Is there something else? Oh no, I already got it. Let me fix this leg. It's really bugging me. I'm gonna try and go easy on the doctor's bags because I don't have a lot of, Alright, Eddie, go ahead and do your magic. I'm gonna save some doctor's bags, only use them when I really kind of feel like I need to. Alright, let's go ahead and open the bunker doors. I thought it was dead. God damn it, dude. I hate sentry bots. More marked men. Alright, looks like we're out. We are going to Hopeville.
There's your signal. Faint, but there. You came. Good. Curious, maybe. You want the Mojave without a flag on your back. That'll end soon. Can't walk the long 15 and not have a nation's shadow fall on you. Maybe you just need to be tested. Or you believe in nothing. We'll see.
You better tell me who you are and what you want.
I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you. And not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now.
We've never spoken before. I remember your voice.
Words are the only way couriers meet. Sometimes it's the paths we walk. But no. We've never spoken before now. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15 to Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, was the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat.
So you're the one who sent that radio message. Ulysses.
Not my given name. Close enough. Took it from history. Found it in a book. It's an old world name. Ulysses lived a long time ago. Long before the old world set fire to itself. He made a mark without being myth. Had to fight during a time when his world had two flags, and he had to make them one.
Ulysses, not the myth. You're honoring history, not stories.
History. Yes. Ulysses walked a hard road. A general, like Caesar and Oliver. He was brown and stubborn, gave him strength on the battlefield. He led his side to victory, turned two flags into one. That's when he lost. When the fighting was done, the sickness took hold. Lesson there. If history's to be believed, one you should heed.
You brought me here to talk. If you wanted to kill me, you would have waited until I came for the chip.
No. No, I couldn't. And I'm thinking you can't kill me either. If you did, you'd answer for it, just as I would. That's one of the things you taught me. Killing is personal. Those vows, promises, last bits, more important to me than the first.
Wait, so you swore not to kill me? Why?
What kind of world would this be if Courier killed Courier? You've got enough distance ahead of you. Save your breath for the road. Don't waste it on words.
Damn it, I don't have enough survival. Alright, forget your name. Back to the job that you refused.
All right, Courier. If the why of it matters to you.
You were supposed to carry the chip.
Meant to? No. Never. You're a burden. Weigh you down long enough to let death catch up to you. But you survived. There was death in that package. And while the chip is important to old world ghosts, no. You are more dangerous than that chip ever could be. Maybe why you found each other. Little piece of the old world speaking to you, waiting for you to wake something else up with it.
So you refused to deliver the chip so you could set me up to die?
We all have death following us. Only a question of how close. You dodged it. For a time. You're good at that. Talent for it. With that chip weighing you down, a burden. Lets death move a little faster without me pulling the trigger.
Well, if you wanted me to die, then why did you wait?
Promises to keep to others. And the Mojave's dangerous enough left to the land. The land has its way. If I wanted you dead, we would have met sooner. Not sure that's the way this ends. Might be that history needs to have its say. If not, then messages will do.
How are you speaking through Eddie?
The robot with you. All of them are machines, radios, old world tech reshaped with new hands, historians, couriers carrying messages. Seen them as I've walked the divide, tending other machines. That one, sealed inside the Hopeville silo. Sign America is waking up. It will follow you, obey you, carry it until we are face to face. Then there'll be no more need for it to carry my words.
Okay, well, what is this place?
The divide. This place is a slice of it. Old military. Can still smell the pride and the fear. Hope of the old world. Wrapped in fencing. Covered in storm. Got new inhabitants now. Other than ghosts. More recent. Recruits.
Area looks like it was hit with earthquakes or some underground detonations.
America sleeps in the divide. Giants beneath the earth. You saw one locked in the silo beneath you. There's more. Only takes a few of them, locked below ground, to tear apart the earth and cast dust, sand, ash into the skies above. You'll see the extent, the miles of it, soon enough. You need to see it. Walk it. For now, eyes alert. Watch the streets below. There's still life in the divide. Threats, other than the storms and wind. New inhabitants.
It doesn't look like anybody's alive down here. What do you mean?
These new inhabitants, not natives, most of them, came with duty, purpose, ready to kill each other. The divide was stronger. Left marks on them too. Not bear, not bull. Now, radiations mark them, made them equal in history's eyes. As vicious as the storms are,
those the bodies in the silo? The soldiers, they looked like they'd been flayed.
If you saw their corpses, you saw mercy, got what they deserved, coming to the divide. The Bear and Bull, NCR Legion, came in waves, before and after, right into the invisible fires. The wind ground, collapsing beneath them. Once under different flags, now they are equal in their hatred of the trespassers. You and I.
I've never seen any corpses mutilated like that.
Even as the fires here burned them from within, the winds of the divide tore their skin, exposed them, screaming to the sky. And just as the divide tears at them, so they tear at each other, for sport, like some tribal scarification. Falling back to their history, maybe. No matter what they suffer, the radiation, fire of the divide sustains them, makes them stronger.
Radiation may keep them alive in areas so physically punishing. It would kill others, even ghouls.
There's truth in your words. In what I've seen of their tactics, movements, recovery. Those wounds, they couldn't live otherwise. The divide winds have torn the skin from many of them. Maybe the radiation is the only thing keeping them walking. They camp near silos, warheads. No way to cleanse the radiation. Makes them hard to kill there. Have to draw them out.
Alright, enough talking. You went to a lot of trouble to lure me here, so let's get on with this.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
If we share history, then before going forward, I want to know the past.
Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any laws of mine, I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
All right, fine. I'll find the trigger and then I'll come find you.
The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here. Courier left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
Alright, finally. We get to move. Right off the bat, there's some enemies not too far away. Can't see them, because I can't VATS them. But they do exist. There's some marked men down here off to the left. There's usually like 3 or 4 of them. There's usually one over here, one over here. Might even be like down below. Okay, I tried to jump, but the game just said, fuck you, jumping. No jump. Do. I'm sneaking. Yeah, I'm sneaking. Red. Well, I always associate red with danger. There's one. Boop! What? Boop! Nailed it. Do 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 do. There's another one right there. Up there. Seems to be the only other one. And come on. Damn it. Tried to slap him before he got away. Wonder if I could nail him from here. 13%, 16%. Let's go for the old 16%. Nailed it. Listen, man, I mean, you roll enough, you'll hit that. Did he go inside that building? Oh, no, he's out of my range. Oh, he's dead now. Let's go ahead and whip out the, you know what, let's try out the shotgun. There shouldn't be anything. There might be one more over here that I missed, but I don't think there is. The marked men usually carry pretty good weapons on them, too. They can carry anti-material rifles, chainsaws, thermic lances, I believe. I remember definitely chainsaws. Sniper rifles, maybe? Just, they usually carry pretty good weapons. I tried to get up there, it didn't work. Back at you, bitch. You had the same plan as me. Except mine worked 1,000 times better. So you gotta be careful of this dude up on this roof right here. Because he likes to grab the unique rocket launcher. Literally a rocket launcher, not a missile launcher. In this DLC called the Rocket's Red Glare. I guess it's like the trademark weapon for this DLC. Yep, and he grabbed it. Ah! Suffering. Pain. I'll blow you up once I'm gonna blow you apart. Nope, there it goes. It just went off into God fucking knows where. There's another one right there. That thing just got fucking yeeted, dude. Yeah, here's Red Glare. God damn, I sent that thing flying. Holy. Riot shotgun's kind of fun. I don't remember it being this good. So here's the detonator. You found the laser detonator Ulysses spoke of, a piece of pre-war tech that can detonate the nuclear warheads scattered around the Lonesome Road. You can use it to open new paths, kill your enemies from afar, or even discover new secret loot caches. Just point it at a warhead and hold down the trigger and watch the explosion. If what Ulysses said is true, you'll need this to advance, which means there must be a warhead blocking the way forward. You'll need to find it, find the correct warhead, and detonate it. And we have also leveled up. Gonna put the rest of my points into survival. We're gonna grab this Red Glare, because why not? We heard a flare go off right there, and that means we're getting ambushed. Ah, I can't see. Also, Eddie can't die because he's mandatory for the DLC. Who shot me? Oh, he's right there. Holy fuck. Oh, he has a 50 cal, that's why. Yeah, no wonder he's hitting me hard, bro. He has a 50 cal. Alright, so you can see Warhead at 12 o'clock. And this is what I dislike about... another thing I dislike about this DLC is just the forced use of the detonator. Because you could easily kill yourself like that. See, he's fine. He can't die. This DLC is truly not that difficult. If you come here under-leveled, it will be. Or if you come here under-equipped with, like, not super decent weapons, yeah, you're gonna have a horrible time. But if you come here, like, thinking, like, oh, you're gonna have to worry about Eddie, he's gonna die, but you need him. Nope. Trivialized, he can't die. So, there's no need to worry. At all. He cannot be killed. What is this? Hopeville Missile Base. Loading station. Ah. Interesting. I don't think there's anything in these buildings. I'll check the men's barrack, but... Oh. Alright. What am I doing? Why do I do this to myself? Bonk. Go to horny jail. Also, the Blade of the West is the closest thing you're going to get to actually having Legate Lanius' sword in the game, legitimately. You can actually... Oh, there's a commissary right there. You can actually get Legate Lanius' sword, but only at the end of the game. You know, when you're fighting him. And by that point, you know, what is it, well, like, why? It doesn't even matter. Because you're just stuck there. Like, you can't leave with it. You can't do anything. You're just stuck there with his weapon. You know, there's just no point. There's no point in, like, fretting over getting his sword. It doesn't do anything. In the, you'll see, hey, a lot of MREs. Let's go. That's a lot of good food. So, I mean, it wasn't bad to come in here, you know? There wasn't a whole lot in here. But there wasn't, you know, it wasn't worthless. Well, that was easy. U.S. Army combat armor. Oh, shit. I think that's a lot better than mine. Mine is 15 damage threshold. And it weighs the same. Oh yeah, I'm taking that. And I'm using it. What does it look like? Standard, like, green combat armor? I think it looks slightly different, actually. Oh, I like that. That looks really cool. I like that a lot. Alright, anyways. Let's continue on. We're gonna go through this gate around here. Gotta find the little gap in it. We found it. Don't worry. We found it. Holy shit, you see how fast he was moving? He's dead now, it doesn't matter. Doors down! Come here, you. I do not know where all the iBots are. And I don't know if you can actually miss any of them. I don't want to Google it. And also, I kind of don't care. If I'm going to be honest. It really doesn't matter to me. If I'm being honest with you. Well, it just doesn't matter to me. Like, if I find all of Eddie's little upgrades or whatever, I'm not gonna have Eddie as a long-term companion anyways. Like, I'm still kind of debating if I want to do his quest. Not really sure. Because there's really no point in, like, doing his side quest. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Well, I think I found where they eat. God damn. Oh, Ralphie poster. Holy fuck. Ugh. I mean, damn, that's just... I mean, expected to a point. Kind of. Goodness, can I stop dropping frames? I'm like dropping a lot of frames for some reason. Oh, hey, they talked again. Or, well, I was thinking of, like, feral ghouls talking. They talk like feral ghouls. Just go ahead and make my way over here. Something that is good to note is, like Ulysses said, if they're near warheads or areas of radiation, they're going to be hard to kill. So you need to lure them out. If you don't do enough DPS, then it's going to be hard to kill them. However, I can kill them quite well. Kind of like, you know, that. They're healing quite a bit from this area. They heal actually quite a lot. They were healing quite well. Makes me think there's a warhead here, but... Oh, there is one. It's right there. Let me go ahead and quick save so I don't blow myself up. There is also a challenge for blowing up all the warheads here in this DLC, but I'm not really sure... Well, I don't know where all of them are, and I'm not going to do it anyways, because, well, I don't want to. Not like I really need a reason to not do anything. I just really don't want to do it. To me, it's not worth, honestly. I'm not playing on console, so I'm not going for an achievement. And, I mean, I'm playing on the Game Pass version, so Steam achievements are out of the question. So I just really don't care. Something to note. If they are near a warhead like that, if they're near a warhead, you can just blow the warhead up and kill them. It'll kill them. The explosion will, not the radiation, but the explosion will kill them outright. I think that's why I'm dropping so many damn frames is the I think I'm dropping frames because of the storm. If I'm being honest, I think that's why. Oh, do you have a 50 cal? Oh my god, he does. There we go. You did. Let me go ahead and repair this a little bit. There we go. Let me go ahead and repair myself. There we go. Another warhead. Let's go ahead and blow this out of the way. This DLC isn't really that long, especially if you skip all the dialogue. You know, you like beating this DLC if you didn't skip all the dialogue would probably take you like, it depends on how much you loot. If you loot a lot, I'd say probably 6 hours. And if you don't loot a lot, I'd say probably 3. You know, it just depends how you play the game.
I don't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damn efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Where'd the Deathclaw go? The hell was that noise? I knew the beeping was Eddie. I don't know what the other one was. I found a dead trooper. Oh, flashbang. Flashbangs are special grenades that deal fatigue, damage, reduce enemy skills, and have a chance to frenzy tunnelers. What the fuck is a tunneler? Everybody playing the DLC. Oh, hey, I found the Deathclaw. Everybody playing the DLC for the first time. What the fuck is a tunneler? More flashbangs. Hey, an NCR Ranger. Dog tag. Dog tag. Get out of here. Am I even hitting it? All right. Get out of here. Me and my badass sword have had a nerf. Oh my god, I can't see. Oh yeah, I think I'm still addicted to Med-X. I'm pretty sure I am. I heard it, but I didn't. Okay. I didn't see it. Ah! Thought I fucking saw it out the corner of my eye. I guess I'm going crazy. Ow. Don't hit too hard. Eat shit. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Flashbang! Ah, it rolled back towards me. What the fuck? No, no, no. No, I'm stuck, dude. Hang on. Just go ahead and get a clear of that. There we go. I got stuck. I'm not about to reload a save. Fuck that. Eat shit. What's over here? Besides my death. A generator? Dead guy? Get me out. I don't want to be there no more. Alright, and we're going to get stopped by Ulysses immediately.
You went quiet for a time, and that signal came in strong from your machine, like a heartbeat. Made your way through old world towns, the tunnels that join them. Now, the high road. For all you've seen behind you, there's worse along this stretch. Deathclaws hunt the marked men, and they also hunt what burrows below.
What burrows below? You mean those creatures in the underpass?
Tunnelers, predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come for its people, from where they least expect, below.
Radiation from the war might have created them, then detonations and quakes caused them to surface?
Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place. Were signs they were here for a long time, before marked men. Before what happened to the divide cracked their sky. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Seen worse things twisted by radiation.
When you say slower death for the Mojave, you mean they're spreading out from the divide?
Death will come from below. In the divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave, once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
You been to Denver? That's Legion territory.
Mojave and the Divide aren't the only places I've walked. Walked the east, too, before the bull came. Then, much like the Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
Smart men and hopeful. Some had strange masks and blades I had never seen before.
They bear false versions of Legate Beneus's masks, the one Caesar fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. keeps them anchored. Crude, effective, like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate, a symbol they can hold on to, while the divide tears at them.
Other marked men had NCR gear, and they weren't carrying masks or blades.
For the two-headed bear, NCR, they don't have symbols in the same way Legion does. They revere their mines and explosives, guns. That is their religion. Death from afar. Take pride in it.
Whatever they were carrying, they were fighting side by side with the ones in Legion armor.
Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield now turned against the divide. Few survived, intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Caesar, fear of the Legion.
What do you mean?
The why of it, Hoover Dam. The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimball, Kaiser, House. You'd think their whole world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Caesar could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history.
This is the high road. Well, where does it go?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine I'm with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
You have a lot of hate for the robot with me. I can hear it in your voice.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. Your machine, it's just a tool, made of wreckage of the divide. All that was brought here.
When we first spoke in Hopeville, you mentioned you'd swore not to kill me. Why?
You know the why of it. If you don't, I do. And that's enough. Shows trust, only walks so far west. Earned more than that, though, getting this far. We walk the same road, carry the same colors. Can't break that by making the road red. Want more than that? Walk the divide. Answers will come. Closer you get to home. You and that machine.
This road leads nowhere. There's nothing in the divide.
Many in the Mojave think the divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
What makes you think this leads home?
All roads lead back to one's home, not your place, maybe. But home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind. A moment where you know who you are, the history of it. And they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
I've walked a lot of hard roads, Mojave and before. It doesn't mean anything to me.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are, proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
There is no other supply line in the Mojave beyond the Long 15.
Not anymore. If one existed, the two-headed bear would have claimed it. And it tried to. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
Holy shit. Alright. We are done with that. And that's going to be it for this part. And I will see... I want to thank you very much for watching. Before I get ahead of myself. I want to thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please do leave a like. And if you want to see more, subscribe. It's free. You can change your mind later. Yeah, that's going to be it for this part. And we will pick it up in part 14, I believe. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And we'll see you then.